Hey man. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Good man. Can't complain. Staying at it. How are things on your end? You know, the day-to-day on the Selfless side. So we're seeing where that opportunity goes, and you know, in the meantime, seeing if there's someone out there that would be interested in, you know, obtaining the assets from the brand and, you know, building their own thing and keeping the brand alive. I'm just kind of exploring options and opportunities because I was anticipating some kind of a response. I wasn't quite expecting the response that we've had, and so, you know, there's other doors that have opened since the announcement. So right now I'm just kind of, you know, seeing what's out there and seeing if there's something that, you know, I think would be like, you know, the ideal fit, which easy home runs for me. You know, it's kind of batting practice. Those are things that I thoroughly enjoy doing. I have found a bit of a passion for. How close are they to, like, how closely aligned are you guys? And because it's that you mentioned that they're a minority partner, they do, you know, the things that you're going through now with the sponsorships and trying to pull in, you know, revenue and those kinds of things. Is it the whole league or for the, I think in general, I think across the NBA, they're and I don't know who the person responsible is, but I would say just the way that they operate their entire marketing and branding arm, the way they promote the players and the teams, the platforms they do it, and how they tell stories natively on each of those platforms. They seem to be like keeping up with the millennial generation on all of that, and I think that makes it explains why you see so many of the NBA teams more so than any other traditional sports organizations getting into the esports world. So totally makes sense that they would be, you know, super interested in seeing what esports can do for their brand. I guess that makes a good segue with respect to the Overwatch League and, you know, all the rumors and stuff there. Sorry, these questions are going to be a little bit all over, just kind of as they're kind of coming to me. What would be the success criteria? You know, like if I were to come on board, what would be the thing that you'd be looking at from me to say, like, yes, he's super successful, or he's not really, you know, fulfilling what we were hoping for? Like, how would that be measured? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's a pretty strong executive team. Yeah, it's an executive team. I think I would fit in really well. I'm just gonna go downstairs and eat something, but I guess before I do, so I just got off a call. Honestly, it's a pretty awesome offer. When it comes to me, and I'm hoping the people that I'm having these conversations with aren't watching this. My primary motivator isn't money. I know for a lot of people, they just want to make a shitload of money, and that's all they care about because they want to buy the next stupid knickknack or, you know, whatever. I'm not that. So my greatest motivator isn't money, hasn't been money probably ever in my life, honestly. And so I'm just kind of exploring opportunities right now. There's been a lot more doors that have opened for me since the announcement with the Selfless stuff than I was really expecting. And so still a couple things that I'm chasing, and while those are working out, just seeing what other opportunities are out there. And this is one that I wasn't really expecting, but it sounds honestly pretty incredible. So definitely one I'm gonna have to sleep on and give some thought to. The good news is, and I would recommend this as just general advice for everybody, be super upfront with people when it comes to things like this. Like I told this particular person, you know, I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no. I'm definitely interested, but I'm gonna need a little bit of time. I'm talking to other groups, and they totally appreciate the honesty and they understand. But by doing that, it just, I feel like cleaner just being like, hey, listen, that sounds awesome. I might still say no, and there might be someone that comes along that offers something better. So I don't want to waste their time, and just being super upfront with that, I think, is always a good decision. And again, something I'm gonna have to give a lot of thought to, because I think it would be a really cool opportunity to pursue. I'm like halfway through recording other content to this is kind of vlog content, so I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do. Pretty good night overall. Ended up just kind of chilling downstairs, watched the home run derby for a bit, and got 2 or 3 things done, like some small stuff, nothing crazy. Didn't end up having any calls or meetings. Probably gonna continue picking up all that stuff tomorrow, and yeah, just rocking and rolling.